Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. For those who have been viewing my videos, I apologize for the long pause. Got a lot of things going on. Staying pretty busy. For those just tuning in, thank you for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Want to give you a couple updates on what's been going on and some things that are in the pipeline that I'm currently working on. Yeah, the reason for the long pause is just because I need a little break from recording everything. As you know, I do everything on my iPhone right now, so doing the recordings, I can't listen to music during my workouts. So I've just been plugging in my headphones and getting a good workout, and instead of recording everything, I get a better workout that way. As well as holiday breaks and things like that. Just had to take some time, relax, get away from the camera for a little bit. I got a few good things in the pipeline right now for videos that I do want to shoot. I should be shooting a couple of them this weekend. Starting to move a little away from my workout routines during the weekdays, moving towards outside things, weekend recoveries, sports or activities outside of work, things that hopefully you'll find interesting. One thing I definitely want to talk about was staying motivated. Whether it's hitting a wall, plateauing, or taking a long break from working out, the best way to stay motivated, here are a few things that I like to do to keep myself motivated. Number one is just to take self-inventory. Look at yourself in the mirror, find places you feel like you would like to improve. Another way is just watching YouTube videos. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on new techniques, new workouts to try out. Things don't get stale, repetitive, or anything like that. I always try and find a new routine to do for each muscle group so that things don't get boring. New workouts are usually pretty effective too. It definitely helps break down the muscles a bit more. And definitely keeps things fresh. You'll feel it in those muscle groups. Another way I keep motivated is doing completely brand new workouts. Doing the supersets instead of just one muscle group, or doing one muscle group instead of supersets, or doing circuit trainings, those HIIT classes, things like that. You can definitely find routines online to give you a set to do, so I would definitely check out and do some homework if you want to stay motivated and get yourself back in the gym and keep going. Another way that I keep motivated is having my gym buddy. Balav and Josh have been great. They've been helping me out a ton. We'll usually drag one another to the gym. It helps keep one another accountable. Make sure you're getting in there. Make sure, even if you're doing a not so thorough workout, it's best to just get in there, make sure you're keeping a consistent rate of getting yourself into the gym and working out. The absolute best way to do this is just to build that habit, getting yourself in the gym every single day. As soon as the clock hits a certain time, you'll get that trigger and then get yourself ready. For me, usually at 11 o'clock, I'll start taking my pre-workout so that by 11:30 we can go to the gym and get in there. If you need a bit more information on building habits, I actually read this book, The Power of Habit. It's actually super informative, really interesting, and it talks about, triggers. Pretty much when you get a trigger for this craving, you replace it with this or that. So usually when I see the time on the clock, that's when my trigger happens. That's when I'm like, okay, take the pre-workout, get yourself in the gym, and get going, get pumped up for it. The way I get motivated for long periods of time when I've been away from the gym is just, it might sound a little dark, but it's just self-deprecation. Being like, hey, you've spent so much time working out, how are you gonna let yourself just let that all go to waste? How are you gonna let years of work just fall by the wayside while you get fat and don't work out? So that's actually my biggest motivating factor. It's thinking to myself, I've spent so much time in the gym, spent so many years working out, that I can't just let that all go to waste. As well as, the habit. Whenever I don't go to the gym, I do feel guilty. I definitely feel like I'm letting myself down. So telling yourself that you can't let yourself get fat, can't let all that work go to waste is my biggest motivating factor for getting back in the gym and working myself back up. One really cool thing that I did over this break was actually go to Anime Expo. For those who watched my last vlog, you know that I'm kind of into a few animes. So it was really cool. Went down to Los Angeles, went to the Anime Expo. It was huge. My first time going. It was really awesome. And I always go to pick up some really cool things. My main thing again is figurines. That's the number one things that I go for, but I saw two booths there. One that I've been to before, another one that I haven't, and got some actually really cool workout gear. They have a few booths at Fanime and Anime Expo that they have workout gear that are anime themed. So I'll show you a couple that I have. So this one, and this one, I've shown you before in my Instagram. I picked these two up actually at Fanime here in the Bay Area the past few years. But then I stopped by their same booth and picked up this one, which I really like. I like really nerdy apparel when I go to work out. I just think it's funny and ironic to have you know, nerds in the gym now. And I got these three from a place called Fantastic Fam. They have a website called fantasticfam.com. I'll put that in the description below. Feel free to check them out. I think they're really funny tank tops to wear to the gym. The new place I went had these tank tops that I picked up. So, big Rick and Morty fan. Do you even get Swifty, bro? I think it's funny. I like it. I like Rick and Morty. Another one that I got was this Gengar Venom tank top. I thought it was pretty badass. I like it a lot. Haven't worn these ones yet to the gym. I will soon, and I'll also post them on my Instagram along with a link to the apparels. And then I also got this one. Big South Park fan. I've been watching this show since I was a little kid. I think Matt Stone and Trey Parker are genius. Also saw Book of Mormon, which was hilarious. I've never laughed that hard in my entire life. I thought that show was amazing. And then this last one, I got, it's Dragon Ball Z plus Powerpuff Girls. I like it a lot. And all of these ones were done by Flex Comics. I'll put a link for that one as well and tag them in my Instagram. But yeah, I really like these ones. Super happy I got them. I need to keep getting workout apparel. I also need to keep getting workout shorts and compression shorts. Starting to run low on those. Yeah, so those are just a few of the things that I got from Anime Expo. So again, main thing that I go for are figurines. I'll show you a couple of them that I got, the main ones that I really like. So this is the number one figurine that I got. This one means a lot to me. It's Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. It's a show that I watched when I was a kid. I thought it was a pretty awesome show. It's a pretty badass guy. I'm typically, the main character is never my favorite character in almost all of my TV shows, but this one is, he's my favorite character from the show. So hopefully you guys have seen it and I don't seem like a total loser right now. Another figurine that I got was this All Might. All Might's a pretty badass character in the show. I like him a lot. I also have a Totoro Key figurine. For those who don't know what this is from, it's from My Hero Academia. I mentioned it in my last vlog. It's a pretty awesome show. Again, I don't watch a ton of animes, so finding one that I really like, it means a lot to me, and actually being able to participate in this community means a lot to me as well. And then the last one I'm going to show you is this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Pretty awesome. I like this one. I got a ton more figurines. I just won't waste your time showing you all of them. But yeah, that's my main thing when I go to these conventions. It's awesome getting the figurines. I'm starting to run out of shelf space to put all of them around. So, you know, hopefully, we're actually planning on moving in a little while. So hopefully I can get some more shelf space or just buy another shelf and start putting my figurines up. One thing I actually do at these conventions is actually shop around. A lot of the figurines I get are for only $20. A lot of places will sell them for $30 or for $25, but I actually wait around, go all the days that they're open, and usually the places will come down on price and give me a better chance to save some money on those figurines. I know it's a couple dollars, but it means a lot to me to just save those couple dollars. So going back to what I have planned in the pipeline, I'm actually gonna go try a cryotherapy place, maybe try an acupuncture place. I'm trying to book a few things right now, as well as whatever else I can kind of think of. If you have any suggestions, that would be great. I would love to try some new recovery places. And then also some weekend activities. I know I mentioned my buddy has a Taekwondo studio before. Hopefully we can get over there, as well as some fitness challenges. So hopefully we can get to those these upcoming weekends. I can film them and show them off to you. If you guys have been following me, I've been trying to train for that 5K. I'm still going for it. doing some leg workouts at my desk actually. Started doing that this week, as well as I'm still running. So either I'll continue the same path that I have been at work, or you know, hit the treadmill for that amount of time. So hopefully I can get that going and you know, keep a consistent pace. And then maybe when I do sign up for one, I'll record it and show you guys how I did. All right, well, I'll see you later. Bye. The thing I do, you know, for me, so I like nerdy pop culture. I like nerdy. That's my favorite thing to do. Kato. Oh.